guess Armored Core is kind of cheating for Rayless Dually, but probably the way to go. It's also just, it helps that it is the core to pick there, regardless of weird stuff you're trying to do. Guess we just go here. Try to get the duct tape. Actually got the duct tape. Interesting. Don't hate fishing for skills. This isn't that unlikely to give a Forcefield. Forcefield does a bronze, right? Shield build and lose to burn. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The Chrono Barrier tech seemed interesting. Though I guess we did end up beating it. Though we only beat it because we had a weather machine. I'm gonna take this.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less. I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like...
I have no idea how the ranked system works. I think so, but it is not very well explained. No, if I play ranked, I lose rating for anything where I lose more than like 1 or 2 fights. It's about losses, not how many wins you have. Got 21 gold. I maybe should have bought the Power Sandy. Maybe Armadillo's cool. Just be all in on shield. Not a fight you want to be all in on shield for. Opponent threw paper to my rock. Wait. Maybe Lizard just sucks. Huh. I assumed it was able to do 250 damage before Sandstorm, but I guess not. Okay. We could probably just take the XP. Either the XP or 50 life. Just make sure that I don't need to buy XP now. Take the free thing. What was Curio got for me? I've only got 7 gold. I would like a brace, but... eh. Just take the life. Go for AUG weaponry. Why no raise? Because every dually game is exactly the same. There's like no variation in how dually plays if you just try to play them optimally. There's 2 or 3 builds that you aim for every time. They pretty much come together in the same way every time, with like a couple of interchangeable items that are functionally doing the same thing. Same reason why we don't play a lot of Trebuchet on Vanessa. Game's just more interesting that way. Will we make the dog work? Probably not. Probably just got better items.
Oh, hi. I mean, greetings.
Now we are going to play LEDs.
Pick that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I'm leveling anyway because we took the XP. We take the 2 gold though. Core shield. Let's play this to speed up the core. I guess this is a better configuration. Armadillo is a friend. I have more health than the pig. I don't know if people are just undervaluing XP or if they're getting unlucky when they don't have level 3 on day 2. I feel like people have to be undervaluing XP. Because it's so rare that you don't get 2 XP by day 2. Or by the day 2 fight.
Little sentient slub shops. So, gold becomes goods, then returns to like clouds to the sea.
Still want LEDs.
Being an elder is just one perspective.
Be a little greedy.
It has its own wisdom.
We'll haste eventually.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
I have too much strength for one.
It's probably like at least 80%, probably higher.
I will accept my punishment.
Yeah, you are certainly undervaluing XP. You should probably be taking the first 2 XP you see over pretty much anything. After the first 2, it's a little more up in the air because it takes a while to get paid off, but the first 2 XP are the most valuable encounters. Yeah, sometimes I'll choose to fill my board over the second XP on day one, but you'll usually see like 3 or 4 opportunities to get XP by the day 2 fight. This feels really big. Just take that now. Yeah, level 2 first fight is a good place to be. It's just a lot less likely that you're able to get level 2 before the first fight. You won't always see the options. Opponent has no damage. Could go gumballs for crit. The shield is also good, but it's all of my gold to gumball. It's a better trigger for the core. I don't know if what I'm doing is a real board, but at least it looks cool.
Oh, you want to join my act?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it is also really important to make sure that you have your level on Dooley. Like, Dooley cares about board space a lot.
A true tragedy.
Really? Seeing Barrier Protocol again? Dylan Forcefield's a bit weird. Yeah, well, Armadillo is not really here for damage. Armadillo is just here because it's a fast charge for the Armored Core. Huh. Well, I lose a lot of balloon butt value if I play that. That could still end up being cool, though. Just a little bit faster. I don't know. Let's look for some items.
Aside your destruments. Use that for the good of all.
I don't think I'm gonna play the bronze LEDs. I don't need this. Looks like we're fine. So I want to upgrade the LEDs. I want to find battery, but bronze battery is kind of shit. I don't know how I'd ever fit Brick Buddy back in. Could try to fight, but... Ooh. I don't know how to evaluate my current board is the only issue. I think this is probably okay, but... My board might be a lot worse than I think it is. I also need to restart my game, apparently. The frames appear to be leaving. Please? Scary. Okay, we get scrap for this. Really need shield on this. Are you supposed to put it on the duct tape instead? How does that work? You don't get the shield until after this attacks, right? Let me also restart my game. Shield first? From the duct tape? I know you get the shield from the force field first. You get the duct tape shield first. Oh. Huh. So it's just for crit that you would want to put it on the force field? Wait, really? Because the 10% large item shield you get after the damage. At least you used to. Did they change how that interaction works too? Or is it just like all of the items and then all the skills? Force field can crit the shield. Duct tape would be your shield enchant target and triggered by core. Okay. The large shield skill still triggers afterwards. Okay, so just the items go and then the skills go? Huh, that's weird. Can I... winning.
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense.
You use a weapon, your shield items gain 3 shield. When you shield, your weapons gain 3 damage. So this is just for Forcefield, but this only triggers off of Forcefield? Because this isn't going to be in play for that long. And it's never these. I don't know, we've got the core for shield scaling.
Here's the enemy. Here's
I'm
your
worried about my clock more
shield,
than survivability.
in the middle. Simple, right?
It's good. Gumballing. We need core upgrades, right? That's where my scaling comes from. Go for the CDR. Also paralyzing rush.
That's a fine piece. But it can be better. Don't tell me form is your smith. That guy is...
Plus 20. So instead of Armadillo, Balloon Bot, I could go like Bushel, LEDs, Induction Aegis. Or Amber. Yeah. The only reason... If I didn't have the Bushel, it wouldn't be Aegis. I think my core is still too slow to want to play Amber.
You do see these tusks.
This comp has a much harder time getting core speed. Big crit.
Well,
Okay.
motivation
Good try, Pig. I'm you, but better.
Make deals, not war.
Silver battery?
Use that for the good of all.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant,
Cool.
Another worm to feed my brood.
Pretty sure this fight's trivial.
The plank? I'll fly right off it!
With LEDs, yeah, it's worse than it looks. Like, this activates, slows one thing, Lighthouse gets half charged, and you're playing a large item. It's not like the Lighthouse triggers the LEDs. We're just getting rid of it, unfortunately. Sick. I can get some more cool loot. Sick. Okay, we will throw this on the duct tape this time.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Potentially a playable
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
game. Wait. What? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Hopefully this is good enough.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Kim got confused because I bought something. Yeah, apparently. Cool. Very cool. Just want to be on Armored Core. I want to be speeding these up the same amount. So I guess just the core speed. I technically should wait until I see a curio. Or to see if I see a curio, but... let's make some space. Oh, we're just going... I guess we're just going to this anyway. So I need to make space anyway.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
There's a chance the poison is good. Defense grid's great. I'm gonna take that now.
As you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Wait, Vortex. Try to get this. Does battery count as a cooldown item? Charge isn't cooldown, right? Yeah, it's not tagged. Take the 2 XP. The odds of getting the force field upgrade are really small, and honestly not even that important. It's what, plus 10 shield? But like, the rest of these are just as irrelevant. Did we upgrade first, Aiden?
Oh, Dooley, I'm so glad to see you again, sir. As you feel ready, I will.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
They don't pressure my shield, so they eventually get one shot.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Our level 11 upgrade is going on battery. Can I get a brace?
Well, howdy, hero. Trash is tragedy.
These are all good too. Oops. Sure.
Been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Not really bottlenecked by gold.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I could take Junkyard Lance to make the fight with Juggler more likely to give Juggler. Since it would remove the Lance from that fight's pool. I thought about that a little too late. That's never going back in. Oh, yeah, I guess Aiden does something. I am used to Hot Spring just being a brick. Big Ego? The haste skill's crazy too. This fight gives more XP. This represents core speed. I guess also desyncs the battery.
Nothing beats the look on your enemy's face when they realize they just can't hurt you.
Do have exactly one weapon.
Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves with you?
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
So this desyncs things. Just take haste on everything. That always works, right?
Don't travel from point A to B. Just be there.
Slows down the core a bit. But it's a lot of freeze.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
What? I had no idea.
Next time, boys.
Icy
Less
Rivet Gun was
plunder,
busted like this.
More plunder.
Good thing they just die.
Discounts for peace.
Wait, I'm actually poor? Oh.
You're listening to your...
Your
When did that happen?
world is frantic.
I thought I still had all the gold.
Time is use what I teach. Bring others into the long time.
Punished for the curio earlier.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Okay, we get the
That's been sitting
2
there
upgrade door
20
LEDs.
waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I'll just throw it on the coolant. Gonna do that.
Well, you're doing your
Does so little on the core anyway.
Bazaar.
Okay. Can't ignore and kill on Aiden. It did happen again. Look, as you play the game, you develop some shortcuts. And sometimes those shortcuts are not what you want. Nice board, opponent. Well, this dually character, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Who'd have thought? Okay. Let's take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.